8-pound leader here. What you do is you just take your leader, form a loop, and just tie a double granny knot. So you simply tie a double granny knot and then pull on it, and you'll see it'll loop over and form a rudimentary figure of 8. What you're going to do now is take your gel spun, and in this case it's some 6-pound gel spun, so it's pretty fine, and you've got to thread the gel spun through the first part of the 8 and then back down through the second part, like so. So you've got your gel spun coming along through the first loop in the 8, back through the second loop in the 8. Okay? And then you just pull a bit of gel spun through like so. Now at this point in time you don't want to pull the figure of 8 too tight, but you can just give it a light pull to hold the gel spun. And then what you're going to do is simply form a loop in the gel spun along the leader, like so, and then wrap the gel spun tag along the leader and the section of the gel spun that has formed your loop. And you go up about 10 or 12 times up and away from the 8 loop, like so. And now what we're going to do is simply pull up that loop knot that we've formed with the gel spun by holding the tag end of the gel spun and the main line of the gel spun, and you can see this gel spun knot forming perfectly up the line. So now you've got the knot in your gel spun here and your figure of 8 down here, and you just pull the 2 up just lightly till they meet, like so. From there you just pull up on your 8 loop on your leader, tag of your leader and your mono, and then you take the leader in your left hand and the gel spun in your right hand, and then pull up on the knot. And there you have it. That is a good knot. The lay of the knot allows it to run through the runners on the cast without knocking it around at all, so it'll last hundreds of casts during the day. And I can guarantee you, unlike an Albright, which will let go through casting, repetitive casting through the runners, this won't.